I haven't seen you since True.
I know.
Look at you, you look sensational.
Oh my God, thank you. I was just saying, I think I was very, very pregnant the last time I saw you.
You were about to pop.
Yeah.
We had a moment.
We had a moment. We were a little worried.
Wow.
Boil kettles, get towels, everything.
That's amazing.
Thank God we didn't have to do that.
And there was the promise of the name Ross, but obviously...
Yeah, but
I only wish.
she's a girl, so...
Saved that anyway. Great
Right.
to see you both. So I'm going to give you a chance because you've been doing this all day. Cross promote. Why should we watch your show? Why should we watch your show?
Want me to go
So
first?
I want to see if you've been paying attention.
I'll go first.
Okay, whatever you want.
So I'm going to tell you.
Yes.
So I think everybody should tune in and watch Khloe transform not only people's bodies, but their lives and the way that they're thinking about things, change things up a little bit, give her the chance that she's given herself. And I believe that everybody should have the chance to be with Khloe and have the revenge. And she is one of the best people there is.
Aw, I don't care what he said. The end, sold it for me.
Sold.
And then Flip It Like Disick is another transformation show. So we're transforming bodies, but also properties. And I think this is a great opportunity for people to see Scott in a different element. When you see him on Keeping Up, you see him, the family, and it's, I think, a little more of the girls in the family. Now this is Scott's time to shine. You get to see the evolution of Scott and him really working on his passion and seeing all the success that he has and him capitalizing on everything that he does beautifully.
Thanks.
Yep.
The evolution of Scott.
Yeah.
That would have been a good name.
That is the next show that we're working on.
Let's talk about the name. Who came up with
It was a number of people. There were so many different names getting thrown out there. And there were some really bad ones. There were some decent ones. And then, it just everybody wanted the word flip in it because people would relate to what everybody's watching within real estate. So that's kind of where we went. And then because it kind of had to play on words with my last name, after a while of going back and forth, we finally decided, let's just do this.
Flip It Like Disick, everything he touches.
Turns to sold.
Done.
Fair enough.
True.
Yes.
Congratulations. I mean,
Thank you.
And look how amazing you look.
Oh,
Life changing.
Yes. Oh my gosh, but it's so amazing. And I love her so much, but time goes so fast when you're watching a little human grow in front of you. It's scary because I'm still 25, so I don't know how she's going to be older.
I know.
Why was
look
that
it.
funny?
Yeah. Well, you had that 25th birthday plus 10, just plus tax.
Yeah, tax and license.
It's going to be on Thursday.
Is it one of those is that one of those like, okay, I'm just going to reflect on everything moments?
Well, I don't want to reflect on my birthday. No, I don't want to. I guess it's one of those moments you just kind of bury your head in the sand and you're like, it's okay, everything's fine. So, yeah, I just, I'm enjoying life right now. I'm enjoying spending time with the baby and the family and everything. So, life is good. So, it doesn't matter what age you are. Keep telling myself this, yeah.
Well, I mean, we've talked about this before because we've known each other a long time. But and I love having Scott here as well. Is that I always think you, out of all the Kardashian, the Jenner clan, you kind of get it. That's what I've always thought. That you kind of understand it all better than anyone. Is that fair to say as well?
That's what I've always been saying. That's what I believe. That's why I call her every night before bed.
Because we've always said that whole thing, like the most unreal thing in TV is reality TV. But then sort of your lives have become unreal reality, unreal, real. I mean,
right.
It just...
We don't even know what's happening.
Exactly.
Is this real or not real? What are we doing here?
Yeah.
No, and that's what it is. And it's, important not to get caught up in any of this because all of this is a little bit of smoke and mirrors, but it's all such a blessing at the same time. And we have to be so present and appreciative of every minute. And I think if you have that mindset, then you're good, no matter what you do.
So let's quickly talk about the show because we're running out of time. Tell me more about it. How does it all work? Or is it as the title suggests?
Well, no, it's a little different than other shows that you'll see that are very to the point. Like, hey, we went in, we found a property, we're going to put a certain amount into it, we're going to sell it for a certain dollar, and we're done. In this show, it's a little bit more about the process of finding a property, doing these deals with people that I actually care about, where I'm not just hiring a contractor. I'm getting into business with some best friends, people I really love and care about. And then, going through the process of, looking at properties, figuring out why this one doesn't work, figuring out why that one does work, then obviously buying the properties, redoing, or ground
a little
up.
more in depth.
Yeah, there's just a lot more conversation in it than just a boom, 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 boom. And, you go through the whole process. You see it, grabbing the title, buying, you know what I mean? Going to a bank
you
for a loan,
screwed
the
it
whole
up
thing.
for anyone.
No, most of the stuff, so 99% is for me. You know what I mean?
Oh, there we are.
But unfortunately, somehow it's become, people have thought that I do work for other people and like I'll renovate for you. My thing was always to develop properties on my own, sell them. But now so many people are seeing things and asking, hey, by the way, I love that sliding door you did in the back or that pool, so you should give me one. So it's turning into something else, and I think it honestly might, turn into something bigger than I even thought of, which is an unbelievable blessing in disguise.
And final question for you, Khloe. This year, this season, what's the moment? What's the one standout moment for you?
There's a lot, but I would say, I'm really proud that there's a lot of men this season too, because it shows just a different side to Revenge Body. And there's so many, but one was this gentleman who was an ex-gang member, and he decided to leave the gang, and his father was a gang member, and his father stopped talking to him because he wouldn't actively be in a gang, which I find is so interesting. And he ends up going on this journey to lose weight and, show his dad that there's more to life than just being a gang member. And I just love that a son was trying to teach his father something so positive. And normally you would think a father wouldn't want their kid to be in a gang, but that was their way of life. And I thought to do that and to be that brave and courageous to go on national television and share that story, that really impressed me. And he lost, I think, almost 70 pounds on his journey, which is...
It's a Backstreet Boy.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So this whole season is, I think, a lot more emotional than the other two seasons. I don't know if I'm saying that because it's so fresh for me, but either way, I love being a part of it, and I'm so honored they're trusting me with their stories.